Hello guys, so welcome back to the channel today. Um, we'll be discussing a little topic today. There've been some controversial issues online of Pellar and Jarvis having controversies back and there, this and that. So finally, she was interviewed on Channels Television, and she explained basic things on like how she started content creation, future business she intends doing, analyzing them, and also confirms that she's in a relationship with Pellar. Let's have a highlight on it.
Thank you very much, sir.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Let's start with this. Where are you from? Because Nigerians know you, Nigerians love you, but tell us the backstory, you know.
Actually, I'm from Edo State.
Okay.
Nigeria.
There are people who think you're not Nigerian. Have you ever heard that?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because I look foreign a little.
I've heard Sierra Leone, I've heard Senegalese, Gambian.
Actually, yeah, there's a backstory towards that, but I don't think I want to say that right now. It's not the time for that. Maybe when I'm getting married, I'll let everybody know.
I thought you were already getting married.
And when I'm married, I'll let everybody know.
So you're from Edo State?
Yes, sir.
We'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit of your background, schooling and all of that, and how this content creation thing became your life.
Okay, first of all, I was a student in university, let's say 300 level.
What school was that?
Ambroselli University.
Ambroselli University,
yes,
okay.
Egboma. So, you know, being a student is not that easy, and being a first child. So
what were you studying?
Accounting.
Oh, wow.
So, I had this little ups and downs during school time. Then, actually, a friend of mine told me, oh, you're so pretty. Why don't you, be on TikTok and just... And I'm a shy person. So I just took up the courage and, started live stream on TikTok with my sister. But the fact that people did not have a reason to watch me was baffling me, because I wanted people to watch me for a reason. And I said then my views were not that high. And along the line, I met Pellar when I was normal, without anybody. We had this crazy vibe. So I found a niche.
Where did you meet him?
On live.
Was it online?
On TikTok live stream. So our craziness or our back and forth has been from the beginning, and people loved it that way. So when I found my niche, AI character, and I started displaying on screen, and he came up with this, he wants to be in love with an AI, he wants an AI to be his girlfriend. So people found the combo crazy, and that's how we blew up.
How did you come up with this AI persona? Because, I mean, it's what made you go viral.
Yes.
But it's like, how did you think of that? What made you go there? Did you see something?
Yes.
Or were you just... Okay.
I make research a lot.
Okay.
So I found that everybody does the same thing. Everybody's a comedian, everybody's singing, everybody's doing this. So outside the country, I'm more of outside world, and I saw them doing this NPC on live stream. And here in Nigeria, nobody was doing that. And I already had this cartoon character in me. And I told my sister, and she was like, let's try it. Then I did it first time. Well, people did not enjoy it. They thought I was crazy. They were like, go to school. Why are you not in school? They didn't know that we were on strike. So I need to make money. So with time, everybody adjusted to the character, and they loved it.
Yeah.
So that's it.
You said go back to school.
Yes.
Did you go back?
I was in school. My school was on
After strike,
strike.
did you go back?
I was always in school, yes.
Okay.
I went back to school.
Okay.
And you must always have that side hustle. Even in school, some people were teaching, some people were sales girls, people were working. So you must always have that side hustle as a university student. So my side hustle was TikTok.
Yeah.
So I was in school, and I graduated peacefully, happily, and everything was fine.
So you graduated and decided to make this your full career now. What did family think? You say you're the first child.
Yes.
And the first child always has plenty of responsibilities.
A lot.
You that you're supposed to lead the way, go and be an accountant quietly and earn salary.
At first, I won't lie, I was minding my business. I didn't think it would blow up, because my family is not a fan of social media.
Yeah.
They don't want to hear it with their 2 ears.
Till now?
Till now.
Really?
They prefer school.
Okay.
Go to school. I want to see you in school. Do this, graduate, bring certificates, get a job, and all that. So when it blew up, they came to tell me, so you are on social media. When did you start doing this stuff? But they said that what I was doing was actually nice. And people out there, African parents, they like when they are being hyped.
Yeah.
Mama did, Papa did. So they actually enjoyed it, and they allowed me to do my thing.
How did you come up with the name Jarvis? Is that your name?
No, that is not my name. Because I literally changed that name because it's already a brand name and I don't want to have any problem in the future.
Okay.
But I blew up with the name. That's why it's with everybody. But my name is Jajolita.
Jajolita?
Yes.
So the Jarvis name, just, you made it up at the time?
I was bearing the name.
Okay.
For
okay.
but so that it just fits my character. So the AI. So Jarvis, due to the movie I watched. So I just took the name. So people find it difficult to pronounce Jajolita. So they just prefer Jarvis. But I am bearing Jajolita.
Very, very, very fair. Do you find that people take you seriously now? And I say that because, I mean, like you said, your parents, the average Nigerian still doesn't necessarily take social media seriously. Even the ones that take social media seriously takes TikTok even less seriously. Because it's like, people are just dancing there and doing skits.
Yeah.
TikTok in particular has a reputation for a lot of, especially older Nigerians.
Yeah.
So do you find that people take you seriously? Do you care if they take you seriously?
You know, when you feel people take you seriously, they want to poke nose or interfere. You know, that's when people actually take you serious. Because if you don't take something serious, you don't want to interfere, you don't want to be involved. But the fact that a lot of people actually want to be involved, especially when it comes to I am Pellar, they literally take us so serious. So yeah, they take us serious.
Speaking of Pellar, first, congratulations. You guys won a Trend Up Award.
Oh, yes.
Right? Force of Virality on TikTok, I believe.
Exactly.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Very well done.
Thank you, sir.
For those of you who don't know, the Trend Up Awards held on the 13th of July, I believe, here in Lagos. It's the Oscars of content creators in Nigeria. This thing that you guys do, he has sent a lot of tongues wagging. We've had him here in the past, you know, asked him a few questions. You know, you guys met, like you said, online and started creating content together, and people believe, you know, this whole story is a part of the script. How close have you guys become? You know, what is the relationship like? We heard, oh, we are engaged, we are going to marry soon. We've been waiting, another year has passed. You know, what's really happening? Are you guys just using us to catch cruise?
Actually, I believe we'll get married at the right time, and there's a lot to marriage, so we need to be careful with it. But the engagement part, yes, that's true. He actually engaged me, shockingly to me.
We can't see it, that's why we're confused.
Calm down, sir. The ring was not fit to me, so it's at home. I kept it safe.
Now.
Yes, it's safe at home. So I have come to understand him more because online, through Pellar, I had to understand that you cannot judge someone online. You don't judge based on online, because online I was like, oh, what kind of person is this? I literally, yes, we had this chemistry and vibe, this crazy vibe, but thinking of being with him, I didn't actually see the picture there until I met him real life. And I said that, oh, he had a character offline, and he's literally cool and more than I thought. So we actually built a relationship offline. And
how long after the online collaborations did it transition?
It was just last year it transitioned.
Okay.
Around this period, yeah, we started.
Before then, he was already toasting you?
He has been from the beginning. But I didn't take it serious because I was like, okay, maybe it's content and all that. But with time, I got to find out that he was actually into me. So I grew to love or like him, yeah.
Interesting. I mean, but you can see why people don't believe a lot of it, right? Because it started with content creation. Two of you are some of the biggest content creators on TikTok. You guys collaborate and you go viral. You said you're engaged, we can't see a ring. They fix wedding dates, we have not seen the dates. You know, so it's hard for people to take that in. Do you care that people don't believe you?
Okay, no, Pellar knows how to make people talk.
Yeah.
I don't actually have that strength yet. So he knows how to make people keep thinking, keep talking. And for that marriage stuff, if Pellar wants to get married tomorrow, I believe he will. But behind the scene, calm down. Just calm down, because I believe marriage is something serious and we should not joke about or joke around with it. And at this time, we are playing too much on the internet. I don't think people or family will actually take us serious till when we know that yes, we are serious, and take part of the stuff we do online out of social media and, you know, embrace that a little privacy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So for now, we're not ready.
We saw you fight the other day on social media.
We always fight.
And people now say that this one just wants to use us. Was that a real fight?
The thing is that our reality, we're actually real. So people take our reality as content, but we're actually real. Whatever fight, argument, play, everything, it's real. So there is no faking there.
Yeah.
So that's why I said, okay, let's take part of it out of their eyes and just leave the good one.
I mean, all the fame, you have the virality, the followers, and all of that. But what's maybe something that people don't know, how hard it is to do what you guys do, especially you. You know, there are people who are constantly waiting for content. You know, give us, give us, give us.
Yeah.
What's the hardest parts of being a content creator, especially on TikTok, for those who would like to do what you do?
Number one, it's not easy. My kind of niche is very difficult because you don't want to keep repeating one thing because we humans are insatiable, as people say. So if you're doing something repeatedly, they'll get tired. So you need to come up with new ideas, new concepts. So for some time I took a break and people were like, oh, why did you stop? You just left your old stuff. But bro, I am thinking. I'm behind the scene. I and my team, we are thinking and trying to re-strategize and bring up something new. So it's not actually easy for my own niche. So, and looking for people to act as a robot, exactly, imitating the whole character is not actually easy. And meeting up with people, working with videographer, things are expensive. And, posting content does not actually pay. Like, it's not actually monetized on TikTok.
In Nigeria,
so it's only on live streams we actually gain whatever we do. So that's why we are more on live streams. Yeah.
Does it make it, I mean, what does the future then look like for you? Since, I mean, you have this stumbling blocks. I mean, you're still successful, but these stumbling blocks.
Trying.
Is this something you think you're going to do constantly? Are you looking at pivoting from content at some point?
I actually, as I said, it's a side hustle.
Okay.
And, family-wise, I want you to
Still go back to what do you want to do aside of family?
I just want to be a business woman that is very rich and living comfortably with my family and my husband and children. Yeah. Simple life.
That's what matters. We mentioned the award earlier, which you won. What does that mean to you? I mean, there's a lot of content creators in Nigeria. For you to be the winner, of such a prestigious award, how did you expect it, and how did that feel?
I didn't expect it though, but for that virality, trust me, I expected it. There is no day.
It's the confidence for me.
There is no week. There is no month that Pellar and Jarvis is not out there. They're saying this and they're saying that. So I expected it actually.
Yeah, how did you feel winning it though?
Amazing. I was nominated last year, but I didn't get my own category. So I'm happy that I got this time.
Yeah.
Yes,
You said you want to be a businesswoman. I want to know, just like I was talking about the future, are there businesses you're looking at? Is it, because it would be nice for people to know the whole of you, right? People see you one-dimensional. They see this content creator, but like most people are probably just finding out you're an accountant, for example.
Oh.
Just to know what are the other parts of you, what other businesses are we looking at doing? And we see people do that internationally. People are going into movie making. People are opening brands. What sorts of things are you looking
at?
at?
See that movie making? My eyes are there.
Your eyes there. So Nollywood should watch out.
Yes, I literally want to have this. I want people to have the opportunity to showcase their talent, and because it wasn't easy for me, I had to create my own platform myself.
Yes.
So having that platform for other younger ones, it's one of my plans.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Good luck. Keep giving us content. Keep making people happy. It takes a lot of people's minds away from, the plenty of problems we have around us, which is why, you're doing so well. Thanks for joining us, and our regards to Pellar.
I will. Thank you, sir.
Alright, so that was the video. So after the controversial arguments they're having a relationship online and the rest, she was finally interviewed, and she stated that she started content creation like play. She was just doing, and that was how she started. And following to the fact that Pellar also engaged her, Pellar is annoying according to her, and if it's coming to marriage, they have to be serious. And she also spoke about future plan of filmmaking and the rest. She also stated that Pellar also engaged her with a ring, but when it comes to marriage, they have to be serious. So that's it. I really, at least this, I believe this clears some air on the controversial issues they're having online, of always fighting and the rest. So that's it for now. So until next time, see you again in the next video. Bye for now.